You said, honest take on modern dating. I'd say men and women are being led by the media to want superficial things from one another more than spiritual, wholesome qualities in a partner. I think that separates our society in a way that negatively impacts the way we see life as a whole and the way we treat people who come into our lives. Unfortunately, we are being led to see love as what can someone provide for me rather than how can these two people work together for the better. It all seems very selfish.
Yes.
A little earlier, you did say the guy should pay for the first date. That's all I'm saying. That's not really working together.
Are you anti-paying on the first date?
Depends. But
okay.
Generally, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've had some temptation to change my position on it. But there are some circumstances where I would pay on the first date, but I think in this current social and dating climate, I don't think men should pay on first dates.
Okay.
Again, there are some circumstances, yes, but in the current dating and social climate, I think no. If society as a whole, people as a whole, young people as a whole, were moving in a more traditional way, then absolutely, men should pay for the first date, men should fall into traditional gender roles. But my primary qualm with men paying for the first date is, like, I don't want to feel like a sucker, right? So if I'm going on a date with a girl, there's I'd say it's a minority of women. Some women do foodie calls. They just want a free experience.
I've definitely done that before.
Well, there you go.
I can definitely see why you wouldn't want to pay on the first date, but that doesn't benefit me, so it upsets me.
Wow, that was very transparent.
Yeah.
Thank you for your, what's the right word for that? Candor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Priya. That was a good word.
You are honest. You are brutally honest.
Like
At least you have that
We're
going
here to
for
share our opinions.
Wait,
Good.
Brian, can I ask you a question about
You
that?
can ask me anything.
Okay, so
anything you want.
would you prefer to have traditional gender roles in your relationship, your future relationship?
In my future relationship,
Like-
traditional gender roles.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that in some ways, like the whole feminist stuff has actually benefited men in a lot of ways, which is kind of fun. Although I'm getting ahead of myself here. Like it's kind of great, like, 50-50, I guess we can do that. Oh, you can even push it sometimes, like it's kind of nice, the chick just sims for you, she just pays for
Okay, so
everything.
you like when it's 50-50. You would
He
continue
would
that
love
on
for
in your
a woman to pay
relationship.
for everything.
Well, for me, okay, it's weird.
But
because,
like wife-wise.
Well, because I do like to lead, but I would also say, like, it is nice when a girl does show some initiative in some ways. Like if I feel like I'm always having to initiate, and you obviously want someone who desires you, right? You don't want to feel like, man, in the same way with friendships. I don't know if any of you here have friends where you are. Well, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Do you have any friends?
Do you have any friends? But like there are some friends that you might have where you feel like I'm always the one that's kind of reaching out to them, and I'm always
Sure.
And after a long enough time, it can kind of feel like they're not valuing the relationship in the same way. So I kind of like that in a romantic relationship. Don't get me wrong, like I like to lead and I'm happy to take initiative, but it is nice if there's like, it's clear that she has a mutual, genuine desire and interest in me too.
Well, absolutely.
shit,
You want the woman
I
to
don't
be
gotta
more
pay the
emotionally
rent.
invested.
Cool. Thank you, feminism. No, I'm good. I mean, like, look, it's sex before marriage. Okay. Sex on the
Jeez,
third
Brian.
date. What? Second date, first date. I don't know. It's thank you, feminism, I guess.
Okay, so like it wouldn't be like.
Oh my gosh.
What? I'm just being honest.
Like you'd be totally fine if she just paid rent and you're just like, hell yeah. Like, do you
Bro, here's the even
for your
more-
wife?
Are you saying like 50-50? No, let me take it a step further. You know what's even more gangster? She's
But-
paying for everything.
Okay, so
and
you-
you're still in charge. That's gangster.
That's a sugar mommy.
That's some gangster shit.
Like you would be fine with your wife being like that, you and your wife's
Well, I kind of
relationship.
like it if a girl sims for me.
But okay,
Like
she
slide
can.
into my DM.
She can sim for you, but like we're talking like money wise.
Money wise.
If she pays for everything in your marriage, would you like that? Like, would that put you off a little bit at all, or?
I feel like it depends what the dynamic is. I feel like I actually, and maybe some guys in the chat are gonna call me out, be like, "What the fuck, Brian?" But like, if you can still kind of maintain the frame of the relationship and you're still kind of the leader, but she's just.
Yeah, but
you would have to maintain some kind of purpose as a man, because I think men inherently, like, work has to be done. Like, if you don't have any purpose with your life, it's gonna be terrible. Well, and I mean that goes both for men and women, but like if the woman is leading, if the woman is fulfilling all of these masculine roles, I think it will be unfulfilling. But if somehow you could do that, where you have like this leadership role still, and you're like pursuing this mission, but she's just paying the bills.
I don't know if I would be happy like with the fucking, what's that baby thing that's on the chest? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like a baby sling or whatever.
No.
I don't think I'd be happy like being the state. I don't.
No. Like not the stay-at-home dad. I don't think you'd be happy with that.
Well, like me personally, like I don't know if the greatest fulfillment in life for men or women is like your career and money.
No, it's not.
No, I definitely don't think
like
so.
I personally, don't get me wrong, like I like to make money, I work hard, I'm a hustler, but like if someone just gave me like 10 million right now, I'm good.
I wouldn't turn it down.
Like I'm good. Like no, I wouldn't turn it down, but like I don't know. I would just fucking chill. Like I would just chill, you know. I wouldn't be like, oh, I've got. That's not true though. I don't
think you would chill.
Yeah, like she's like.
I think
so
as
you're
a
married.
man, like
you're married.
We can't just chill.
And say she pays for everything. You still work. You still do your stuff, and then.
What?
Like
bless you.
Bless you, Nick.
Automatically, she kind of is the leader, because you're saying you would want to still lead in the relationship, right?
Yes.
You would still want to present a masculine role.
Mm-hmm.
What if?
As best as I can with these fucking.
Yeah, but it's like,
fingers,
what if you're like, oh, I want to move to another house, or oh, I want to go here. You know, everything costs money, so it's kind of like she's kind of in control of that if she's paying for everything.
Well, okay,
right?
I feel like I'm thinking a very hypothetical way because, you know,
yeah.
In actuality, this like doesn't
think you
exist.
are.
Like, but like,
he's like, she makes all the money, but I have control of all the money.
Somehow she doesn't work at
From
all,
my
but makes
perspective,
all the
I
money.
feel